Welcome back, everyone. My name is Corey with Lutheran Outdoor Ministries in Ohio, and I'm walking you through how to use our new online registration system so that there are no surprises when it comes time to register for our 2014 Summer and Retreat programs. Our first video showed you how to log into our new system, and this video is going to show you how to make sure that all of your information that we have in our database is correct. The great thing about this is that anything that you update here in your household button auto updates into our database as well. So if your email address is changing, you're changing where you live, anything like that, you can update the information so that we have correct info for you. We want to make sure we're able to contact you and let you know when things like registration are happening. So we're going to click on that My Household button, and right away it's going to default to My Family. This red button right here is where you're at, and this is our test family, our sample family. And the first two people that you see up at the top are going to be the parents or guardians listed on the account. So this is a single parent home. You'll see no parent listed here. Okay, single parent home, and Doctor Who is the parent. And there are three children that are listed for this house. Any of these people who are listed on this page can be registered for a program under this person's account. So Doctor Who can register for a program, Rose Tyler can register for a program, River Song can register for a program, and Roy Williams can all register for any of our programs. Oftentimes people will bring friends, family members, cousins, whatever it may be. You can add them to your account. In order to do that, you'll say add a child living in this household. That child can be an adult. Even if they're not living in your household, or even if they're not a child, you can still add them. It's essentially adding them to your account so that you can register them. So you click on that, and you just have a couple of mandatory fields, a first name, a last name, a date of birth, and gender. So we're going to add face of Bo, and the birth date is going to be guess it's not going to let me use that date of birth. There we go. So now I have face of Bo as one of our children here as well. So we've added a person, and we think, oh, well, maybe Rory's name or maybe Rory's information is incorrect. We can edit these details. We can't actually edit the fields that are in gray. If you need to change those, just contact us and we can change those for you. But some of these things you can change. The date of birth, the gender, nickname, email address, phone number. If you'd like, you can save that or just cancel out if all that information looks correct. You can also check your household details. So you want to check that as well. Make sure that your address is correct. We have them living at 214 Bad Wolf Lane, single father, postal code, city, state, emergency contacts, so you can list them. So right here we have Jack Harkness, who's a Torchwood associate, is his relationship to the family. Contact 2, contact 3, they don't have anything listed. Okay, so we'll save those changes, even though we didn't change anything. Secondary household. If you have a secondary household, this could be, a split living situation. It could also be something where you live part of the year in a different home. Maybe you're retired and you live at a second address. You can do that as well. So we went through and we made sure that all of the people that are in our family, all the people that we want to be able to register are here. Our information is correct. Our household details are correct. So all this information is good. We're going to go back to the home page, and now we're ready to register. The great thing is that you can go in and make sure that all of your stuff is set up prior to registration opening. So before registration opens this year on November 16th, 2013 at 12 noon Eastern Standard Time, you can log in prior to that, make sure that all of the people you want to register are set up, all their information's input. And you're going to see as we go through this process, as we do a sample registration, how much easier that's going to make everything for you. So we encourage you to do that now. Go through your My Household button, make sure everything is correct, up to date, and then when we come back, we'll get into actually filling out a registration. When registration opens, you'll see some things down here appear, which will not appear for you right now, but you'll be able to begin a new registration, continue an application in process that you started and maybe couldn't finish, and then view completed registrations that you've already submitted. So we encourage you now, as this video ends, to go make sure all your information is correct online. After you've verified all of that, come back and we'll show you and walk you step by step through submitting an application or registration.